Number 10 says a solve for the indicated variable, show all the steps. So I have it's a 4-part question here. So let me do A first. So A is stating this is negative 4y equals negative 52. I'm going to solve for basically the variable. I'm solving for y, right? So if I want to solve for y here, what I'm going to do is I have, again, y is already on one side here. I want to get rid of this negative 4, right? So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 4 to get rid of the negative 4 on my left side. So I have y here equals negative 52 divided by negative 4. Y would equal 16 here. So the negatives cancel out. I would basically get 52 over 4, which equals 16, I believe. Let me just check that on my calculator. 16 times 4. Oh, no, it's not 16. Sorry. I think it's 14. No, it wouldn't be 14. It's 52 divided by 4, which is 13. Sorry, 13. So y would equal 13 for A here. B is asking x minus 2/3 equals 3/4. So again, I want to get rid of the negative 2 over 3 on the left side. So I'm going to add both sides by 2/3. So to get 3/4 plus 2/3 here. And then I can use common denominator to add these guys up, right? So the common denominator between 4 and 3 would be 12. So it would be, again, 4 times 3 is 12, which means 3 times 3 here is 9. Plus, again, this would be a denominator of 12. 3 times 4 would be 12 here. So 2 times 4 is 6. So finally, I would have a answer of x would equal 6. 9 plus 6 here is 15 over 12. So that's my solution for B. Again, this was my solution for A. We can look at C now. So C is now stating 4 times 2x plus 3 equals 5 minus x minus 2 here. So I'm going to use distributive property. So I'm going to multiply 4 by 2x and 4 by plus 3 here. And I'm going to multiply this as imaginary negative 1 here, right? So negative 1 times x here and negative 1 times the negative 2 here. So if I do distributive property, what I'm going to get is 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times 3 here is 12. This will equal 5 minus x, or minus 1 times x is minus x. Minus 1 times negative 2 would be positive 2, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect my like terms. As you can see, I have x's here and x's here, and the rest are constants, right? So 8x, I want to move minus x towards this side here. So minus x, I'm going to add the x to both sides. So 8x plus x would give me 9x here, plus 12 equals 5 plus 2. 9x plus 12, 5 plus 2 is 7. And finally, I have, let's see, 12, I'm going to minus 12 from both sides. So I have 9x equals 7 minus 12, which is 9x here would equal negative 5. And finally, I would divide both sides by 9 to get my answer, right? So I get x equals negative 5 over 9 here. And let me just check this answer really quickly. 13 was my correct answer. 17 over 12. 17 over 12 is my correct answer. Give me a second here. 3. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry, this here, 2 times 4 here is 8. Sorry. And this here would be 17. Sorry about that. And let's see. Yes, x would be negative 5 over 9, like so. And then finally, for D here, I'm solving for m here would equal, m equals 8 minus 0, 4n. Oh, 0.4n, sorry. M equals 8 minus 0.4n. I'm solving for n, right? So all I'm doing here is I'm just rearranging here, right? So I'm going to add 8 to both sides. Or sorry, I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. I'm going to get m minus 8 to get rid of the 8 on the right side here. So m minus 8 equals negative 0.4 times n. And then finally, I'm just going to divide everything by negative 0.4n to get n on one side, right? So it would be m minus 8 divided by negative 0.4. And this here would be my answer for n here. So this is exactly the same thing. They actually simplified it even further, which is totally fine. But this is also the exact same solution. Yeah, they just simplified this even more. But and they put because I didn't want a negative on the bottom, but it doesn't really matter of how you kind of solve this here. But this solution here is correct. Sweet. So so the solution here is correct. All solutions here are correct, I believe. Let me just check what they're doing here for a sec. So they divided both sides by 0.4. That's good. And they split it up between m and 8 here, which is great. And then they just did they multiplied 10 to both sides to get rid of the decimal here, and then they just simplified. Yep, that's good. Solution is correct. Good explanation here.